Hey guys, welcome back to another construction update. Thank you to my friend Josh, who happened to be in the Wisconsin Dells area this past Sunday and got this awesome footage of the new Kalahari expansion. As you can see, there's a whole lot of work going on right now. And yeah, let's look around. This is kind of an overall view of the full site. You can see that a lot of the open air structure is now up and a lot of foundation work is going on, a lot of ground movement is going on. Something I wanted to point out that's interesting right here, you can see that some of the windows have been blocked off. That kind of looks like insulation or some sort of protective film. I'm not sure if these windows will be covered forever or if this is a temporary measure, but I could certainly see them extending the whole indoor building up to the new building. But I could also see them just adding a hallway between the two new buildings. So we will have to see. Maybe they're just covered so they don't get hit by any construction equipment. And you can see actually a pad that's poured in over here. Something that's interesting too is you can see the large hole in the ceiling. That is where the slide towers will extend vertically up out of the main building. Here's another side-on angle of the open air building. You can see a lot more of the truss work has been assembled, but there's still plenty more truss work to go in. And here's a little bit of a better shot of that extension in the hole. This picture shows too, there's a interior building inside of the building. I think this is where they're going to have like the bar and whatnot. And maybe on top of this, they will have either an eating deck or some sort of cabanas. They have something like this in the main water park already. Over here, we can see there's a ton of rebar still left, so they're definitely not done with the foundations for everything that is going into this expansion. Over here, you can see some of the concrete forms that they've been using for the footers and also some water pipes that they will be using for the water slides. And here's the fun stuff. You can see that there are absolutely slides on site. I'm guessing that these pieces, the purple and the blue, those are probably for the racing slides. And then if we go back near the front of this clip, you can see that the yellow and green, along with the green with the windows, that's probably most likely, I think, to be part of the new water coaster. Whereas this, yeah, and the stuff that's directly in front of us, the blue, white, and pink, that's obviously flat matte racer. Here you can see some more large pieces for the family water coaster. You can see these are the whitewater starting bays for the racing slides. Many more pieces for the water coaster. And more pieces for the racing slides. To me, it mainly looks like that there is the water coaster on site. Obviously, you can tell by these pieces where the jets and drains will go. However, those blue pieces in the back there could most certainly be for the enclosed Boomerango family raft slide. One final little update over here. This is the Dellshire Resort. So this is completely separate to the Kalahari expansion. This is a brand new resort that's going up on the former Fort Dells property over by the Lost Temple attraction and across from Timbavati. But it's kind of a mystical castle themed, kind of vaguely Lord of the Rings themed hotel that looks to be getting along pretty well. This should have water slides and possibly a few small amusement rides as well, but hopefully we'll be able to see what this looks like soon. Overall, yeah, great progress being made on the two major Dells construction projects right now. I'm really excited for the Kalahari expansion. This will really up the game for the Kalahari, which had their water park has kind of stayed stagnant for maybe 15 years at this point, other than a few small changes to the outdoor water park. So it'll be nice for them to really jump forward in the competition with the Wisconsin Dells. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.